If I go on our Bitcoin right now today, and I post some reasons why I think Bitcoin Cash is a good idea or why I think Blockstream's scaling roadmap is wrong, my post will be deleted so people don't even get to hear what I have to say on there.
Did you try that?
Yes, I have tried it, and I've had numerous posts deleted. And so has Brian Armstrong, the CEO of Coinbase. So I'm asking you.
Do you have proof of
Yes,
that?
I have proof of that, and I've posted photos online, and I can pull them up for you. So for the sake of argument, assuming what I say is true, what do you think about that?
Well, I'd say that our Bitcoin does not represent Bitcoin. If that is true, nobody represents Bitcoin. Bitcoin is an open source software. Nobody controls Bitcoin. That's the point of Bitcoin. So I support Bitcoin. But
What is Bitcoin to you?
Bitcoin is a new type of innovation that in the world of today, there were no decentralized consensus before. Now we have it.
Can you help me set up a Lightning wallet on my phone here and send me some money via Lightning?
Currently, you can't.
What?
Currently, the development for mobile wallets aren't there for a mobile phone.
So hold on, you want me to use Lightning Network, but it's not possible to use Lightning Network. Is that what I just heard?
Lightning Network is still in beta, so it's still coming along.
So you guys, hold on.
You can currently use it for internet, and you can currently use it on
which app can I
your
install and use it on my phone to make a payment for at a shop?
It will come. Wallets
So I can't
slow.
today, right? Let's be clear with our language. It's impossible for me to use Lightning Network right now today on my newest iPhone, or on any iPhone for that matter.
You would be correct in saying that.
Okay, so we've delayed adoption of worldwide use of cryptocurrencies in the hopes of Lightning Network being available someday for my iPhone. Is that right?
Well, no.
No? Then how do I use Lightning Network today?
What we want to do is we want to keep the decentralized consensus. That's the main innovation, and that's something that we need to keep.
So that's where our fundamental conflict of visions are. I don't think that that's the main innovation. I think the decentralized nature is just a tool that we use in order to achieve censorship resistance. And
I would
censorship
say that
resistance is the
Bitcoin
goal.
Cash is not censorship resistant.
When was the last time anybody had their payment censored on Bitcoin Cash?
Well, it's
And
very
I'll show
possible.
you.
It's mathematically very possible.
Pull out your phone right now.
It's charging right now.
It's charging right now, so I can send you Bitcoin Cash from my phone to yours right now. I can't do that with Bitcoin Core on the Lightning Network, but I can do it with Bitcoin Cash. Now, whose transactions are being censored?
Well, you can do that on the mobile payments if you use the main chain.
And how much was the fees back in December?
How much are the fees right now?
You know why? They're lower today than they were in December because people have stopped using Bitcoin like myself. I
would say the same for Bitcoin Cash.
No, the fees have always been low on Bitcoin Cash.
In Satoshis, currently, Bitcoin Cash is higher than Bitcoin.
That's absolutely not true.
It is true.
How much do you want to bet? Let's bet $1,000 on it right now. We'll pull up it and look it up right now. Would you like to bet on that?
I'm a college student. I do not have that kind of money.
How about a gentleman's bet? And we'll look it up. And if you're wrong, you can wear a Bitcoin Cash t-shirt the next time you come to a meetup. How is that fair? And if I'm wrong, I'll wear a Blockstream t-shirt at the next time I come to a meetup in Korea.
Well, I'm not a gambler like you, so...
It's a t-shirt. There's nothing at risk. And I'll pay for either t-shirt.
No, I'm good.
So you're not confident in the thing that you just asserted so confidently? You just told me that the Bitcoin Core transactions are lower than Bitcoin Cash transactions.
In
Satoshis per byte. And I said that that's incorrect, and I can pull it up and prove it to you right now. And if I'm wrong, I'll wear a Blockstream t-shirt. If I'm right, you'll wear a Bitcoin Cash t-shirt. So and I'll pay for both t-shirts. So you have absolutely nothing on the line except for your pride.
Well, the thing is, the payment, the fees are constantly changing. So,
and the fees are consistently higher on Bitcoin Core than on Bitcoin Cash.
That would be false.
So let's bet on it, a t-shirt, right?
Currently?
You're saying it's false, but you're not willing to put even wearing a t-shirt on the line in regards to that?
Well, what I have to do is I have to search it, and it's currently...
I'll search it for you right now, and since you're not willing to take a bet, we'll put this on YouTube, and everybody can see that you're just making stuff up that isn't true. So give me 1 second, and we'll pull it up. So here we go, Bitcoin average transaction fees.
Are you sure that's not a biased website?
No, I don't even know who owns it. So here we go. So in blue is Bitcoin Core, and in red is Bitcoin Cash. And so you can see even right now, if we zoom in all the way today, the blue line is higher than the red line. So there you go. If you had made the bet, you would be wearing a Bitcoin Cash shirt. So what you were saying was wrong. Would you like to zoom in? Can you see that there?
Well, I'll pull you up, but I'll post it on Twitter. Or I'll show you that it was expensive. The Bitcoin Cash transactions were more expensive.
The median transaction fee has never been more expensive on Bitcoin Cash than on Bitcoin Core ever.
In Satoshis?
In Satoshis per byte.
Never.
Never. And here's the real problem. So this is why people like me, that have been some of the biggest proponents of the adoption of cryptocurrency anywhere in the world, gave up on Bitcoin Core, because in December, when the average fee was over $50 per transaction, It was no longer usable as a cryptocurrency. In August 1st of last year, Bitcoin, the one single Bitcoin with the ticker BTC, split into two versions of Bitcoin. Bitcoin Core, which is not a digital currency, and Bitcoin Cash, which is a digital currency, and is Bitcoin as defined in the original Bitcoin white paper, a peer-to-peer electronic cash system. So when was the last time you made a Bitcoin payment?
Well, the last time
Today, yesterday, last week, last month?
Well, I use it as a store of value every day.
So when was the last time you made a Bitcoin transaction?
It was back in March.
In March, so like 3 months ago now?
Well, let me ask you this point. What do you say about the BitMEX research that said there are tons of more people holding Bitcoin Cash for speculative reasons than actually using Bitcoin Cash as what you mentioned, cash?
And I'm one of those people. And the reason why I'm holding most of my net worth in Bitcoin Cash is because I can spend it anywhere. Just like people use the dollar or the euro or the Korean won as savings, is because they can spend it anywhere. And Bitcoin Core has destroyed its ability to be spent anywhere, and that's why less people are using it as a store of value than otherwise would have been.
Do you know why SPVs don't work?
Tell me why you think SPVs don't work. They work fantastic. I have a bread wallet right here on my phone.
The thing is, SPVs follow the longest proof of work.
Yep.
So what that does is it only follows the longest proof of work. You don't prove anything. SPV nodes do not prove anything. So
run your own full node or connect to a full node that you trust.
Right, but Bitcoin Cash doesn't want to do that. Bitcoin Cash supports SPV scaling.
SPV scaling is what was described in the original Bitcoin white paper. So you're opposed to the original Bitcoin white paper?
The original Bitcoin white paper, it doesn't work.
Okay, so you think Bitcoin doesn't work. Got it.
I do not.
I think they're calling me. Thank you for your time.